Yeah, so namaste everyone. We will start our session at 7:01. Today we will talk about growth. So what is growth? हम अपने आप का विकास कैसे करते हैं इसके बारे में सब लोग करते हैं. In every person is trying to grow in their own way. Everyone has their own method of growing. Everyone thinks that मैं कर रही हूँ जो अपने ग्रोथ. हम यहाँ बैठे भी हैं तो हम अपने ग्रोथ के लिए ही बैठे हैं. एंड हियर आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट द मटेरियल और फिजिकल ग्रोथ कि हम फिजिकली कैसे अच्छे से अपने आप को ग्रो करें. यहाँ पे या मटीरियलिस्टिकली हाउ आई एम गोइंग टू expand myself and my material things or my money or my finances. No, we are not talking at all about these things. We are talking about our spiritual mental growth. So spiritual growth is like a process of shedding all our wrong concepts, all our unreal concepts जो अभी तक हम बचपन से हमारे साथ हम लेकर आए थे. कुछ concepts हम बाहर से which we have imbibed from outside world, which we have come along with the family. And not always that family concepts are good. Not always the family, what family is going through and teaching us is good, because probably that is what they have been doing so many years. They thought that time कि ये right thing है, so we should inculcate. So many times when we realize it, when we become mature, when we grow, then we realize कि जो मैं अभी तक सोचती आ रही हूँ या follow करती आ रही हूँ या करती आ रही हूँ, तो I need to change that. And that is where the growth starts. When you get that thought, I need to change, and that our growth starts. So today I will like again to talk, give a small example. अभी कल का ही example है. तब से मुझे कल जब हुआ ये मेरे साथ, then I thought that I will be talking on this topic. So I got this topic. Otherwise, I was searching for the topic. Yesterday, what happened? I'm also like working. Everyone like I'm also trying to work on myself to grow. So I thought कि मैं negative कम बात करूंगी, मैं गुस्सा कम करूंगी. There are many lists, बहुत सारी list है लंबी 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 कि मुझे क्या क्या नहीं करना है. So many changes. उसमें first negative thought process नहीं होना चाहिए. बात भी करो तो you should not be talking. It should not have negative overtones. So yesterday what happened? I just suggested my son. We were discussing something like, and then he said, I have some time now. मेरा project नहीं है, so I need to do something. I said, fine. Why don't you go for some transformation workshop? तो कोई 3-4 दिन का कोई workshop हो. Why don't you join that? You always used to. He is always into that. I want to do something. So I said, he said, okay, ma, suggest me. Then I suggested few of things for him to do. And then I said, okay, go now. You need to जल्दी से तू रजिस्टर कर ले इसी में, अदरवाइज क्या होगा, फिर टाइम निकल जाएगा. दिस वाज माय टोन. फिर टाइम निकल जाएगा और फिर सीट्स फुल हो जाएंगी एंड यू विल नॉट गेट seat, or you will not get the admission, or you will miss it out on this. And then he made me realize why is there so much of negative intonation. We have just 5 minutes पहले से हम शुरू कर रहे हैं बात करना. We are just talking, discussing what we should be doing. और ये तुमने पहले ही सेंटेंस में क्यों बोल दिया कि करो जल्दी, अगर अदरवाइज नहीं मिलेगा तुमको या सीट्स फुल हो जाएंगी. एंड why you are so negative. बस देन आई रियलाइज, ओह माय गॉड. उस समय मुझे नहीं रियलाइज, मैंने उस समय अपने आप को डिफेंड किया एज लाइक एनी अदर पर्सन कि जैसे कोई अटैक करे तो आप अपने आप को डिफेंड करते. नहीं नहीं, ये तो मैंने नेगेटिव नहीं बोला था, मैं तो ऐसे ही सजेस्ट कर रही थी. बट देन लेटर ऑन I just introspected on that what he said, and I realized, yes, what I did, what I said, what the tone which had come out, I thought that it was very casual tone. मैं बहुत आराम से बिना किसी इसके बात कर रही हूँ. But then he has taken it that way. If he has taken it that way, something must be not right. So हमें लगता है we are on a right track, we are growing on a right path, but then it is not always necessary, because someone has to be there, someone better than us. I'm not here my son is better than me. No, sons are always will try to put, sons, daughters will always try to put you down. Like they to take this opportunity. तुम भी तो कहती थी मैं तुम्हारे जैसा हूँ, तो see, this is like what I am behaving like. So anyway, I'm not talking about that. But then we need someone higher than us, a master, who should tell us whether we are going on the right direction or not. So I'm simultaneously I'm reading this book, if you can see, Osho ki. Okay, you can read the title. Yeah, it's a just like that. So मैं इसके एक पेज आपको पढ़ के सुनाना चाहूंगी. He is talking about growth, and I like that. And by chance, how it happened, so this incident happened, and I happened to read that paragraph, and I could connect myself. And I said, okay, I want to tell you about what I am reading. So just bear with me. एक page का ही है. I will try to read that fast, quickly. Okay. So Osho says, growth is not very important. उनका first sentence ये था in this line. He says कि growth itself is not important, says Osho. Growth in itself is not the goal. There is a right growth and there is a wrong growth. And then he says you can grow wrongly and you can grow rightly. So depending on that, yeah. So right growth is a totally different thing. From the very beginning, one has to be aware, hence the need of a master. Because from the very beginning, how can you be aware? So यहाँ पे ओशो कहते हैं कि आप एक राइट ग्रोथ और रॉन्ग ग्रोथ होती है. हमें हमेशा ही लगता है वी आर ऑन द राइट डायरेक्शन, वी आर ऑन ग्रोइंग राइटली, बट हमें कोई तो होना चाहिए जो बताने वाला, हमें अवगत करने वाला, हमें जागरूक करने वाला, जो हमें जानकारी दे कि आप जिस डायरेक्शन में ग्रो कर रहे हो, दैट ग्रोथ इज राइट, वेदर इट इज राइट और रॉन्ग. सो ही सेज, सो इफ यू मूव ऑन योर ओन, आप अपने आप से मूव करते हो, अपने आप से कुछ अपने आप को चेंज करने जा रहे हो, तो 99 पॉसिबिलिटीज हैं are there out of 100 that you will grow wrongly. Because who will say that this is not the way to grow? तुम्हें टोकने वाला कौन है कि ये जो तुम ग्रो कर रहे हो ये राइट ग्रोथ नहीं है. एंड एवरी ग्रोथ इन द बिगिनिंग फील्स गुड बिकॉज यू एक्सपैंड. आप जब भी ग्रो करते हो तो एक्सपेंशन तो होता ही है. अब अगर मैं ग्रो कर रही हूँ फिजिकली तो आई एम एक्सपैंडिंग. इट्स अ फिजिकल, स्पिरिचुअली, इमोशनली ऑल्सो, मेंटली ऑल्सो. इफ यू वॉट एवर यूर पुटिंग, सी हेयर फिजिकली मैंने एग्जाम्पल दिया कि आई एम ग्रोइंग, आई एम पुटिंग फैट इन मी एंड आई एम ग्रोइंग. आई फील आई एम ग्रोइंग. Is this a right growth for my body that I'm putting on fat and I am growing from every side? That is not the right growth. Similarly, it applies to our mental and spiritual growth also. So he says, and every growth in the beginning feels good because you expand, you become bigger. Every growth, even wrong growth feels good. Okay, क्योंकि wrong बताने वाला कोई नहीं है, हमको लग रहा है हम grow कर रहे हैं. And wrong growth does not need much effort. It is like weeds in the garden. They don't need much care. Just a little water now and then, and they will grow. So उनका कहना है जैसे हमारे गार्डन में जंगली घास रहती है, उसको ग्रो करने के लिए हमें ज्यादा तकलीफ नहीं होती है. कभी पानी डाल दिया, कभी नहीं डाला, वो बढ़ते चले जाते हैं. It is also growth. So you just see the difference, the growth ki difference. Even weeds are growing, even the rose plant is also growing, right? So that what Osho says. But if you are trying to grow roses, they need care, they need a gardener. So roses को grow करने के लिए हमें special care चाहिए रहती है, special fertilizers चाहिए रहते हैं, special weeding, special cutting चाहिए रहता है, then only they grow it in a proper way. So weeds don't need a gardener, but roses do need one. So यहाँ पे gardener का मतलब है master or spiritual leader or some help higher than us who should guide us what we are doing is right or wrong. Then one more sentence, one more stanza. A master is needed who can see the wrong seed from the very beginning. तो master ही आपको बताएगा जो seed मैंने डाली है अपने fertilizer या seed अपने mind में जो डाला है to grow, whether that is a right seed or wrong seed. Okay, seed कोई भी डालो grow तो जरूर होगी, whether it may grow in a rose plant or it may grow in a wheat farm. So a master is needed who can see the wrong seed from the very beginning and can help you to destroy it so that the right seed can be found within you. You can carry the right seed also. And you are a confusion of right and wrong. You are a confusion of good and bad. You are a confusion of weeds and roses. And somebody has to be there to sort it out for you, because you cannot do this at this moment of your own consciousness. Your whole being is a confusion. तो यहाँ पे ओशो कहते हैं कि आपको कोई तो चाहिए आपके अंतरात्मा को बताने के लिए, आपको बताने के लिए कि आप जो ग्रोथ कर रहे हो ये राइट है कि रॉन्ग है, अदरवाइज यू आर ऑलवेज इनटू द कंफ्यूजन. So there are few tips कि मैं spiritually proper growth कर रही हूँ कि नहीं, या emotionally या mentally मेरे growth proper हो रही है. So just 5 tips I will give you. Read spiritual and uplifting books. You know, when we read such type of books, it really helps us. If you don't have any master or higher leader or a guru, doesn't matter. But if you're reading good books, they will teach you. Books always teach you that whether you are on a right track or a wrong track. Think about what you read and find out how you can use the information in your life. Then second is meditate for at least 15 minutes every day. That also, you know, knowing yourself, which I always keep saying that. अपने आप को जानो, अपने आप को पहचानो. Meditation does that. Learn to calm down your mind. Learn to make your mind quiet through concentration, exercises, and meditation. Then fourth is very important, think positive, जो I am working on. If you find yourself thinking negatively, immediately switch to think positively. Strive to be in control of what enters your mind. जैसे कुछ mind में negative आता है, you have to be like thak 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 thak. You have to remove that from your mind. Open the door for the positive and close it for the negatives. Now, thank in universe all the time. That is the most important thing. Every time be in that attitude of gratitude. Give thanks to the universe for everything you own and for everything you are accomplishing in life. Smallest of the things you need to always be thankful to. So with this, now we will start our meditation and our pranayam. Eyes closed. Take deep breaths. Focus on your breathing. Sit straight. 9 rounds of Anulom Vilom. Left, close your right nostril. In from your left. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. 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 Last round. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. And relax. Keep your eyes closed. Interlock your fingers. Today we will not do Bhramari Pranayam. We will immediately start Dhyan. हम आदि योगी शिवा महर्षि पतंजलि महाअवतार बाबा जी सारे देवी देव सारे गुरुजन का आह्वान करेंगे, सबके ब्लेसिंग्स लेंगे. And we will start our ध्यान. Focusing on our breath. श्वासों पे अपना ध्यान केंद्रित कर. आते हुए श्वास और जाते हुए श्वास. Every inhalation gives you energy. Every exhalation relaxes you completely. With every in-breath and out-breath, be aware. A gentle smile on your face. अपने श्वासों से नाता बना के रखिए। एक भी श्वास छूटने ना पाए। With every breath, you're going deeper and deeper inside yourself. जितना आप श्वासों पे ध्यान देंगे उतने ही आपके विचार कम होते जाएंगे। श्वास ही आपका गुरु है, श्वास ही आपका सखा है। साक्षी भाव से अपने विचारों को देखिए और साक्षी भाव से अपने श्वासों को भी देखिए। जस्ट बी विटनेस, नो जजमेंट, नो इन्वॉल्वमेंट। दृष्टा मात्र हो जाने में ही ध्यान है, दृष्टा मात्र ही हो जाना ज्ञान है। हर श्वास के साथ आपका मन शांत और शांत हो रहा है। श्वास जब आप लेते हैं तो आपको थोड़ा सा ठंडा लगेगा आपके टिप ऑफ द नॉस्ट्रिल पे, और जब आप श्वास छोड़ेंगे तो एक गर्म हवा बाहर आएगी। You should be aware of this change of the temperature when you breathe in and breathe out. आपका मन शांत, शरीर स्थिर। Stay in this awareness. Your body should be completely relaxed. There should not be any tension in your body. Last 5 minutes. अपने विचारों को पीछे ना भागे। जब भी आपका ध्यान विचारों की तरफ जाए, forcefully bring it back on your breath. Remember, your thoughts are not your friend, but your breath is your friend and your guru. in the attitude of gratitude. एक हल्की सी मुस्कुराहट और सबके आभार मानेंगे हम, जो भी हमारी जिंदगी से जुड़ा है। Last 1 minute. We will say positive affirmations to ourselves. I am healthy. I am happy. I am satisfied. I am full of life, full of love for myself and for others around me. Thank you, God, for whatever you have given me, also for whatever you have not given me. With this sense of gratitude and love, rub your palms, keep them on your eyes gently. Then slowly open your eyes. And thank you, everyone. If you want to continue with the dhyan, you can continue. See you.